All right, so 2022 down in Jensen Beach, Florida, visiting your dad in his condo.
Visiting Grandpa.
Had a good fly in. The hotel screwed up a little bit on our first night, so they ended up comping us our room.
Which is great.
Love Homewood Suites. We'll always be looking for them anywhere we stay.
It's a nice hotel too. The pool was nice and clean. They're great.
And then we had a drive down the next day to Orlando. Ended up picking up our rental car and upgrading it to a Wagoneer, which is a pretty sweet ride.
Yeah, that's fun to drive. I like it.
We ended up getting a Jeep Wagoneer. What do you think
Pretty
about
nice. I like it more than I thought I would.
it? It is big. I feel very.
It is big.
I feel like I have a lot of presence on the road.
There really is a lot of space to it.
I never thought that a SUV would have quite as much room as our van, but I would say that this has comparable room.
It doesn't have much for cup holders.
Oh yeah, we have R2,
There's
and
one,
that's it.
And one in the door.
Right.
Right, each door has one. There are no cup holders in the back seat. I felt around pushing because sometimes things will just push and pop out, and there are just no cup holders.
In the back seat, the only place, if you want a cup holder, you have to fold down the middle.
In which case you can't have a child sit there.
Yes. You have to sacrifice a seat to get cup holders. Compare that to the Sienna, we have cup holders everywhere. There's 2, 4, 6 just in the front.
They could use more cup holders.
I feel like Homer Simpson. I want a horn here, 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 and here.
Except we bought
except for cup holders.
Cup holders.
The first night we went out to a nice street fair. I don't think we got any shots of that though. You guys want to explore a little?
No. Yeah.
All right, let's go this way. It also goes this way, back to the pond. Friday, we're on Friday now. Friday was a rainy day. Where did we go on Friday?
Oh, we did the trampoline park. That was fun.
Urban Air was a blast. The kids had, they had trampolines. They had a warrior course with a ball pit.
They had that like zip line thing, but it wasn't a zip line. It was, I don't know, you put it on this harness. I don't know how to explain that thing.
And if you did the upgraded one, you could do go-karts and laser tag also. But we just did one of the more basic ones. It was great to get out of the rain and give them something fun to do. And then we spent the rest of the day, I think, at the pool. Oh no! Kids love being in the pool. All right, Blake, you said you can smile underwater?
Yep.
Let me see. All right, Logan. What has been your favorite thing on this trip so far?
The pool.
The pool. What do you like about the pool?
It's the right amount of temperature.
It's warm. Yeah, it is a warm pool. They heat it.
True,
That's
but
nice.
it's not too hot.
Hi, Mama. What are you doing?
Moving.
Yeah? You look like you're doing a pirate dance.
Instead, it's just the right amount of heat.
Ow.
Today, we are exploring the ocean's depths. Experience new weird creatures like this one. The hairy Wyatt. And the Nubosaurus Rex.
And then yesterday we did our beach day in the morning. We got some nice video of Lisa getting knocked over by some waves.
Oh, I was pummeled over and over. Those waves are huge.
Where'd you go? It started as being very calm waves, and then the longer that we were in there, the bigger and bigger they got, and they just kept knocking us over and beating us up really good. Oh, your butt cheeks showing. There you go.
How's that water taste?
That's awful. Can't see anything. All you taste is salt.
And then we spent more time in the pool because that's the kids' favorite spot.
Hi.
Hi. And then today we're doing a little walk. And then we're going in it's kind of a swamp. We're all a little nervous of alligators because we don't really know what to do with alligators coming from Connecticut. We don't have them. Hey Rich.
Yeah?
Pretend you're an alligator. That's the shot we're trying to get today. Hey, there's a cool lookout up there. You guys see any alligators yet?
I'm pretty sure that's an alligator.
I mean, in my head, I just figure like anything that's moving, an alligator's gonna jump up out of the water and swallow it. But I guess that's not really how it works in real life.
Yeah, but look, I think that's an alligator that bird's on.
That's not, that's a piece of dirt. All right, and then after we finish up this walk this afternoon, we're gonna go over to Stewart and we're going to see some vendors. We're gonna listen to some music. And I guess there's a walkway that goes over one of the giant bridges.
How about we just skip the music?
We're gonna check it out. Hey Grandpa, where are we?
Where are we? We are under the Roosevelt Bridge. Or some people say the Roosevelt.
We went to Stewart to actually see a live band and see the water walkway.
Was that the train?
And that's when we ran into the train.
That was really fantastic, lucky timing.
Yeah. Hey, wait, what do we got here? The walkway was really cool, and we got to walk under the bridge, which was awesome to go walk under the bridge.
And then we saw the
And then while we were under the bridge, perfect timing, the train rolled up and we got to see the train.
There's a train right above our heads.
That was really cool to see.
Yeah. That was perfect timing for us.
It really was.
When we were walking through Stewart, we got ice cream, and we also saw some really cool shops. I like downtown Stewart. I think that's a fun town to walk through.
So which day did we do the scuba diving with Grandpa? 'Cause
It
our
was
day
Sunday.
It was Sunday.
It was
Sunday.
after Stewart. So we did Stewart with the music, and we saw the train.
That's right, it was
and
after
then
that.
after
Yeah,
that,
and
we
then
went
to
to
that park.
we went to Indian River, I think it is. Indian River Park. Hi, Blake.
Hi!
Do you know where we are?
In Florida.
Yeah. Do you know what the name of the park is that we're at?
No.
This is called Indian Riverside Park. Right? Indian Riverside Park. And I have to say, every place that we go has a list of rules. Let's see. For the safety, the following are prohibited. Bare feet. Uh-oh. So at Indian River, Grandpa brought his air tank so we could try scuba diving.
Whenever you put a regulator in your mouth, you blow out first in case there's water in it. There's water in it. And you just breathe normal.
Next, I'll be executed.
I remember Wyatt's turn.
Wyatt said, oh, I can breathe through this, put it in his mouth and stuck his face in the water and didn't need any other instruction.
Like he's done it before.
Yep. Oh, he's back under already. He just he's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to give him much for instruction. Right back under.
I really liked this park. Depending on what you wanted. If you wanted to be hot, then you lay out in the sun. If you wanted to be warm, you lay in the water. If you wanted to be cool, you just get wet and stand up and you would cool down. And then there was shade. I really liked that spot.
That was a great spot.
Hey Blake, do you know where we're going today?
No.
Do you know what day it is?
No.
Alright, today's Monday. We're gonna go to an animal sanctuary. We're gonna see some different animals. We're gonna pet them. We're gonna feed some alligators. Day 5, we went to the animal sanctuary, which is called Bush Animal Sanctuary. On the way, we stopped off a couple different places. We went and saw these really cool trees that made a cave in the road.
Those were awesome.
Hey, Grandpa, where are we?
This is Banyan Tree Way in Stuart, Florida. And it's a beautiful row of gigantic banyan trees that canopy the whole road.
It is really cool. So
Very
everywhere
scenic.
we've been driving so far, wide open to the sun. As soon as we pulled in here, it's like a cave. It's like you're driving through a giant cave.
That was a good suggestion by Grandpa.
It
That
was.
cool.
From there, we went to a park, right? And walked around that real quick. It was where a lot of different rivers converge. So it was a peninsula, and it was really there was a lot of activity all around it. All right, what's the name of the park that we're at?
Sanskrit Park.
Sanskrit Park.
Yeah, it was great.
It seemed like a great place to go for a picnic or to hang out. It's a nice looking park too.
It is.
All right, so we're really on our way to go see Bush Wildlife Sanctuary.
Fine.
Where are we?
We're at the American alligator. We're at the nature.
Bush.
We're at Bush Wildlife.
Logan, where are we?
I have no idea.
Blake, where are we?
We are where narrative is natured.
We saw lots of animals, like a Mississippi kite that looks like it could rip your eyeballs out. Actually, all of these birds of prey.
Look like they can rip your eyeballs out.
They sure do. What was your favorite animal here, dear?
The trash pandas.
What was your favorite animal, Mr. Wyatt?
Trash panda.
AKA raccoons. They are not very friendly towards each other. They really want to fight or something. This one's just doing circles. I think there's something wrong with it. But again, it is in an animal sanctuary, so. What do we got here? We got some kind of a duck. We got a black-bellied whistling duck. Do you whistle? Are you gonna whistle for me?
He's a little hoarse right now.
Yeah, it looked like you tried to whistle. That's why you're in the sanctuary, because you can't whistle anymore. I really enjoyed seeing the cougars.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, that was cool. Or the cougar, the one. They're really big. So the main reason that we choose to go to the animal sanctuary was that on the agenda was crocodile feeding. So we planned our whole trip around this alligator feeding. And I'm thinking this is going to be like alligators jumping up and snapping food off of a claw.
That's what I was thinking. Instead,
Yeah.
it's this one alligator.
Freddy. Freddy, the one alligator.
The one alligator. And they fed it through the fence, just like, little bits.
So Freddy is a female, but they did not know that Freddy was a female when they named Freddy. And then Freddy started laying eggs. Blake, why do you want to leave?
Because I actually don't know.
Oh. Are you all done?
My legs are tired.
So we left Grandpa's and Lala's, and we are driving back to Orlando, where we're going to stay the night, and then we're going to leave early tomorrow.
Looking back on everything that we did, what are your favorite takeaways from this trip?
My favorite thing was getting to spend quality time with my dad. You don't get time. It's hard with everyone's lives and how busy everything is, and it was really nice that he took the week off.
Okay, so I want to say that the
Cow now, brown cow.